All right, folks, today we are going to do quick video, first impression video for the Pavo Pico 2. Only have time today for one flight, I think, but should get a good sense of how this drone works. So here's my Pavo Pico 2 with the O4 Pro VTX module camera on it. It's too bad it doesn't have sound on there, or it doesn't record sound, but that's fine. Let's see if we got video, and we do. Okay, let's try to sync this one up too. So, pretty much stock. Did not do anything to it except put my own rates. I should probably record this, shouldn't I? Okay, let's try that again. So this should be recording internally now. I did not put an SD card on it, so that would mean I have 4 gigabytes of recording that I can do on it. And as I was saying, this is stock setup on Betaflight. Only thing I did to it is put rates. Pretty quick. The Lava series 1102 14,000 kV motors are actually quite good. Pretty peppy. Let's see what type of range you can get out of this too. I should be able to hit splash part from here. Let's see if there's anyone here. Nope. Let's just cruise around and see what we got. It is quite loud though, I can hear it from here. What else is on this? GemFam 45mm props. Flight controller is a 23S 20 amp all-in-one. I am using the Lava series 452S lipos, and they're quite nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer analyzed.
Oh, battery, eh? Could be because I'm flying in the cold too. It is about 5 degrees Celsius right now. I don't have my lipo checker on me to check, but we might have enough time for one more battery. So let's stop recording and do one more. So I must say, so far it is quite good actually, pretty peppy for something carrying a O4 Pro VTX and camera on here. I'm pretty sure I can probably fly longer, but let's not push it for now. Probably have to change the low battery indicator. So let's do one more. Start recording. Sync it. And let's go around the playground one more time. fact that I'm flying at 25% throttles kind of tells you how fast this thing, or how peppy it is. I may try a different set of props on these because these are quite loud. But I don't know how much quieter you can make this. Definitely going to have to play around with the throttle. It is very twitchy. Hard to maintain a level flight on here, but again, it might be a good thing just because of how responsive it is. Should I try doing some freestyle? Yep. Power loop on this here. That's a good idea. Ooh, that was close. O4 unit is quite nice to fly, though. It's very clear. Bring her in. Not bad. A little bit of tuning, this thing would be very capable cinewhoop. Small. It's like the size of my hand. Not bad outside. It's not that windy out here though, so it's not a very good means of gauging how it is on a windy type weather, but I think that's it. Do I like it? Yeah, so far it's pretty good. It's heavier than I'd like though. I do have a 1S that flies pretty well compared to this, but the fact that it's carrying a pro camera might be worth playing around with this some more. And that's it.